Today is one of my last days on the big island of Kona, Hawaii. Just strolling through the garden. It's early morning still. And looking at inspiration, the fresh ripe mangoes, all the lovely fruit and things we've been eating since I've been here. Just checking things out. It's been an amazing time. So I did want to plug in for like a quick chat. Creativity, of course, is like all on my mind because that's why I'm here. But I do this thing every time I travel, every time I slow down, every time I decompress, when it's beautiful but also painful at the same time. Errors and omissions. It's a funny thing because when you're always in motion, many times the finite details are being overlooked in your business and in your practice. And I just keep doing this. This is my own personal challenge, area of opportunity, if you will, and journey, right? Because that's what we're here talking about, the journey. So each time I slow down and I begin to look at different components of my business, like how my website is set up, how my online purchasing flows, how my online store looks and feels to clients. I'm right by a honeybee farm too, like right in the back, so I guess this truck's moving. I don't know. It's the first time I've heard like a big truck though. I'm curious. Anyway, so like this morning, between yesterday and this morning, I spent about 12 hours going through the flow of my website, the user experience. And a lot of times in business, it's not what you see, it's what your customers see, right? It's the customer experience, the client's experience. When they find you and they decide they want to patronize you, when they hit click on your website, how long does it take to upload? What do they see when they get there? Are all of the links actually working and taking the client where you want the client to go? Do you have calls to action? So it's great to have like a beautiful website, but we want to make sure that what you're doing is functional and it also calls the client to act. Meaning call the client to book something, call the client to purchase something, call the client to open up a video and move to the next step. So we always want to make sure that our intentions play out and they match what the flow of our business looks like to our clients. So in my business builder training segment, I give you guys a lot of the resources because you can't do all this yourself. No one's a sales specialist, marketing specialist, bodywork specialist, procurement specialist, and all of these different things in one. Not most of us anyway. So you in this partners to help you with that. Your financials, banking, how do you get funding and things of that sort. So in the BlackBellaDC Contouring Academy, the business builder is a critical component giving you the fundamentals on how to set these things up. And then keep in mind, when you start a business, these are breathing, living components. You don't set them and forget them. You're going to constantly revisit them. They're going to grow with you. Technology improves and changes. So things are always going to scale up and out, right? That's the goal. The goal is never to start something and keep it as it is forever, ever. Because life doesn't stay the same forever, ever. So check me out, BlackBellaDCContouringAcademy.com. The link will be in the bio. Please follow and like our posts. I'm going to try and continue to share more and just kind of drop lines and put my inspiration out when these thoughts hit me. I am not an Instagram or YouTube person. I am not going to have on makeup every time. I am not going to be in great lighting every time. So I just want to give you guys, I guess, some real pieces of like me, my journey and my practice. And this is for the practitioner side as well as my clients. I love my clients to know I am a real woman. I am not perfect. There are lumps, there are bumps, there are things that I need to. I've eaten so much bread since I've been here. It's crazy. Yesterday I just went in the garden and ripped some purple kale and some green kale and made a salad. Like, my body is screaming. I have eaten so much bread since I've been on this island. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's all this fresh food and all these greens and herbs and fruits in this garden. I just keep eating the Hawaiian bread. But I did take advantage of the Kona coffee for my cellulite. Oh, that's one big thing too. I'm headed out to the Kona factory because I'm actually going to incorporate some of their body scrub coffee. One of them is infused with coconut oil, and the other one is infused with, it'll be in my link when I put this video up. I can't remember, but the product was amazing. I used it while I was in the sauna room with the BlackBellaDC osmotic wrap. Good stuff. But again, I'm just human. I'm not going to tell you guys I'm a millionaire. I'm not dancing around online. I'm going to give you pieces of like an authentic me, authentic journey. This is what I do. This is how I flow. This is how I learn. And this is how I grow, right? So, BlackBellaDC.com. Please hit the like button, share, and follow our page. All the best. Mahalo.